everyone. Hey, good evening. It's Tuesday night, January 1st, 2019, and I thought, what the heck? I'm going to go live and I'm going to have a little chat, and I'm going to be running some, I got my Facebook up, I got my YouTube up. I'm going to run an impromptu message. I don't know if you want to call it a message from the front, but basically just have kind of an unscripted and ask me anything, have a little bit of conversation, see how everybody's day is started, see how everybody's year is started, what your plans are, share a little bit of what my plans are, and just that sort of deal. So Michael, nice to see you tonight. I see some people popping in the chat room. Make sure if you're over there, either on YouTube or on Facebook, give it a thumbs up. You could share this video, at least have some conversation. I'd love to hear what you're doing right now tonight for New Year's Day in the evening. So Jody, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in over here. And hopefully things are kind of going through relatively smoothly. I'm streaming and running like 4 different screens on my own. So, hey, let's get started. We'll call this an episode of The Front, like special edition.
Thanks for tuning in to Lead the Teams, The Front.
All right, so hey, good evening. If you're joining me, Scarlett, nice to see you. Happy New Year's. Good to see you tonight. So, a couple of things that I wanted to come on and chat about. Just some reminders real quick, because the goal of my programs is always about motivation and leadership and growth, and how to propel yourself forward. And so, Happy New Year to you, Jody. So a couple things, I got to look at my controls. I got so many different things going on right now, and I got a glass of wine to bring in the new year. So Happy New Year. So a couple of reminders. Make sure you check out the website at leadtheteam.tv, because I am going to continue episodes of The Front. This next week, I've got a live leadership lesson going off on the 9th, because my days are off here a little bit. Paul, nice to see you. Scott Simons, nice to see you. So I'm going to kick off the new year for my live leadership lesson series on the 9th with the infamous Jim Ziegler. He was kind enough, he and I have talked over the course of a number of months, and he and I are going to get together on a show. Not tomorrow, tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm taking off from my live leadership lessons, but next week, he and I will be having a conversation, and I think there's nobody better to kick the year off with, and then I'm going to continue doing those on Wednesdays. I also am doing my episodes of The Front on Sundays. I'm considering starting another podcast episode. I'm going to keep the title under wraps for now, but it's going to be a much shorter. It's going to be like a 3-minute, just high energy, motivational, pumped up podcast. It's going to be just fired up. I haven't decided if I want to do it 2-3 times a week or do it like every day, but keep it really short just to get people's days launched and kicked off. That's one of my ideas. Also, I've got this site that I'm flashing up on the screen right now. I just launched this site. It's called leadershipelite.net, and Leadership Elite, the idea is it's empowering leaders to innovate, train, and execute. That's ELITE.net. So I would love if you would check out that new website as well. So I see some people going by in the sidebar. I don't remember if I said it or not because I'm cruising along here. Paul, nice to see you. If there's people in the sidebar, please, go ahead and leave some comments there. I would love to have a conversation with you, but this is really an unscripted. Mike Scott, nice to see you tonight. Just an unscripted episode, and like I said, this isn't the traditional The Front, but it is New Year's Day, so I thought, I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to stream, and I'm going to have a little bit of a conversation with people. So one thing that I would like to hear, for anybody, whether you're watching this live or if you're watching it later on, one thing that I would like to know is what episodes, what conversations would you like to see take place on The Front in 2019? And I've done myself about 160 total episodes, including my live leadership lesson series. I've interviewed 30 people from different verticals, CEOs and high-level managers and leaders, and various different people that to get their perspective on leadership, on what it takes, not just to be a manager, not just to say, well, hey, I'm going to go be a solopreneur and run my own company, but what it takes to lead other people. What sort of character traits are involved? What sort of work ethic is involved? So I've interviewed a whole bunch of people this year, which to me was really exciting. I learned a lot, and it was a lot of fun. Joyce, nice to see you popping in here tonight. David, good to see you here on New Year's Day in the evening. So if you're watching live, that's fantastic. I would love for you to share maybe in the sidebar what it is that you would like to see from me and from new episodes of The Front in 2019. If you're watching later, which I know like 80 some odd % of people will watch later on, I would love ideas. You know, I want to be able to approach people and talk to people about things that are important to them in leadership. Because so often, you know, when I started this journey, I was sharing things that were important to me in leadership. Like, how's it affecting me? And if it's affecting me, it's probably affecting other people. And
thanks for tuning in.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button. There's the right button. So when I'm talking about that stuff, I'm still here. I'm good. So when I'm talking about those things, you know, for me, I want to talk about things that are from the heart, but I also want to talk about things that are engaging and important to other people. So if you have ideas, I would love to hear from those. So look for some other podcasts coming in 2019. I'm going to continue The Front. I'm going to continue the series of live leadership lessons. I have 2 lined up for January. If you know of somebody that would make a great interview, if you know of somebody whose perspective and whose insight you would like to hear about on leadership, please send me a DM. Let me know who those people are, because I would love to reach out to them and have a conversation. I have a few miscellaneous other people that I've reached out to. Nicholas, nice to see you tonight. Thanks for stopping in. So if you have people you would like me to interview and get some insight and wisdom from them to share with the masses, then, you know, reach out, shoot me a DM. I would love to do that. Look for a new podcast that's going to be fired up, motivate. I'm so excited for this one, but it's going to be like 3 minutes, high energy, boom, jump in, go, and get on with your day. That's going to be kind of a short series podcast. I'm probably going to do it 3 times a week. And then, like I said, you can make sure and check out, and if I hit the right button this time, my new website, in addition to leadtheteam.net for free sales training, motivational content, leadership tips, level up your leadership, right? I'm launching leadershipelite.net, which will be an opportunity for really high-level leaders or people that want to get into leadership to be able to grow. I've got a few things listed on that site right now, mostly like coaching calls, consulting type of stuff, but that's something that I'm going to have some actual training materials to engage people coming in 2019. And then, as with every week, a couple times a week, and I know I'm repeating myself, so we've had some people go in and out, for leadtheteam.tv, which is the YouTube channel, every Wednesday and Sunday, leadership tips, sales training, all of those things rolled out like this. So Brad, nice to see you tonight. Gary, good evening. Happy New Year. Everybody that's popping in and out of here, I think people are kind of popping over and seeing what's going on. Happy New Year to you. I hope your day has started off fantastic. I hope your I'll drop the link. Jody says, hey, drop the link in here. So I'll drop 2 links. So bear with me while I'm typing. So I got lead, HTTP. See, I can't do 2 things at once. I also can't chew gum while on camera, Jody. So, whoops, leadtheteam.tv. There's one. That is my YouTube channel that I just popped up there. And I'll pin that. And then also leadership. I got to get used to typing this one yet. leadershipelite.net, which will have some coaching programs and additional info. And it, you know, some of it'll be free. Some of it I am gonna I think list a coaching program there. So that would be something that's cool. So there is the leadershipelite.net, and I pinned that. So yeah, please check it out. Ryan, good to see you, man. Jimmy, nice to see you. We got all kinds of people going in and out. So I listed those couple of links, this one and whoops, wrong button, that one. I'd love for you guys to join me. I know this is really an impromptu. This is a very informal video. It's just conversational, And I'd love to. The other thing too, if we haven't connected as much as you would like to in 2018, by all means. Oh, there, I got to turn that off. By all means, reach out to me and let's strike up a conversation. Shoot me a DM on Facebook. Shoot me a message through. There's so many upcoming messaging tools and such on the YouTube platform too. I'm really excited about where I'm headed in 2019 with YouTube. One of my goals there, I'm just sharing openly with everybody, and I know it's a big goal. I've got about 2,000 subscribers right now. My goal is to get to a 20,000 subscriber mark. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, leadtheteam.tv. Hey, good evening, Damien. Nice to see you. Niall, good to see you. Jimmy, good to see you. Happy New Year, guys. Happy 19, Damien, man. It's exciting. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, to leadtheteam.tv, make sure that you go over there. Please hit the subscribe button. That's one of the things I'm going to be doing a lot of in 19 is continuing to produce content and video and just staying fired up over there. So thank you for everybody who took the time. I think this is about 10-15 minutes. When I don't have a definitive plan, a definitive layout, that's one of those that I want to kind of get in. I have respect for your time. I don't want to spend more than 10-15 minutes rambling on here. Lots of times, most of the stuff that I do is from 10 to 20 minutes, but I have like bullet points, boom, 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 so I'm moving along. And right now I decided I'm just going to do it unscripted, and I felt like I needed to go live right now because it's fun sometimes. So it's a lot of fun. So hey, like I said, I hope your New Year's has started great. I know that's like the 5th time I've said that, but that's cool. I really do hope it started off fantastic. We're just one day into it, and what are your big plans? That's what I'd ask you in either the comment box down below or in the in the comments on the side. What are your big plans for 2019? Like list 1 or 2 or 3. What are some of your big things that you are ready to take off and tackle in 2019? And for everybody who took the few minutes to join me tonight, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please continue to tune in. Continue to log in and check out leadtheteam.tv. That's right here. You can check out Lead the Team or leadershipelite.net right there. And I look forward to seeing you all again really, really soon. So stay tuned. Wednesdays, Sundays, 2019 is going to be big, man. It's exciting. We'll talk to you soon, everybody. Hey, have an absolutely fantastic day. Now we'll talk to you soon, everybody.